your girl, Boss Lady Lexi, coming in on 25 things you don't know about me. So, first, before we get started, let's give this video a thumbs up. Second, hit that notification bell to be notified when your girl is coming through with a new video. And third, leave some comments, y'all. Leave some comments. And number 4, the most important of them all, is if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It's some good stuff going on Boss Lady Lexi's weight loss journey. Yes, it is. So, without further ado, my questions are here on my trusty iPad. So, let's get started. Not going to answer the first one. But, your best friend. I have 2. And we have gone through a lot in a lifetime. And a lifetime is a long time. So my best friends are Tara and Roger. We have been friends for and Lois. I forgot Lois. Yes. They have been my best friends forever. Through thick and thin. Whew. When I need to call somebody at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, because I'm going through or having a rough time or need help, they're there. They are there. When my daughter was born, Lois and Roger was there through thick and thin. Tara came right in afterwards, and we've been hanging in there, going strong. The next question is your current relationship status. My current relationship status is single. Hey, I'm single. Hey, whoop, 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 whoop. I'm single. Alrighty. And I would like to start dating again, but I'm 51 years old. I'm set in my ways, and I don't have time to be dealing with these little boys. And even though they're men that's supposed to be around my age, they still act like little boys. And you know what? I don't have time for that. So, I'm single. I'm single. I'm single. Okay, let me stop smacking. Question number... Oh, Lord, these questions are going in the opposite directions. I thought they were going down. But I'm going to still answer them all. My zodiac sign. Taurus in the house. Hey, Taurus in the house. Whew, I am the nicest person on earth. I believe that I am. But once you cross me, we're going to go on to the next question, okay? How do I feel right now? Well, how I feel right now is I'm going through a lot of physical challenges since I turned 50. And I did not know, excuse me y'all, but I'm a little parched. And your girl is drinking her fruit smoothie with French vanilla Herbalife powder protein mix in it. Healthy journey. So good. Okay, how I'm feeling right now is these hands. I woke up this morning. They are back to tingling. They are back to tingling. And I was so upset when I looked at my appointment books for the week and found out that my physical therapy doesn't start until next Tuesday. So I'm going to call on Monday to see if I can get a better appointment because... But I have not let it stop me. I'm still pushing harder. I'm trying to get this weight down. And you know what? You just gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta push through the pain. Push through the pain. Okay. Oh, how tall am I? I am only 5 inches and 4 feet tall. And you know they say the older you get, you may shrink an inch at some point in time in life. So I'm sticking with 5'4". Okay, my favorite movie. My favorite movie is The Color Purple. Well, you know what? I have two. I'm sorry, y'all. I have 2 favorite movies. The Color Purple is one. And not because it has the color purple in it and that's my favorite color. But it was some interesting things that happened in The Color Purple that everybody would want to go and watch. The Color Purple. Hey. And my second. I mean, I could watch this movie 24/7, 5 days a week, 365 days out of the year. I'm gonna be a mighty king, enemies beware, Hakuna Matata. It's a wonderful phrase, Hakuna Matata. The Lion King! Woo! Girl, the Lion King got me through a lot. Yes, it did. It means no worries for the rest of your days. So, hey, when you're having a bad day, go watch The Lion King. It will definitely help you. Oh, y'all, I got the old iPad. You got to put your PIN number in to get back to where you was. Okay. 3 things. Oh, no. Well, let's go here. 3 things that upset me. 3 things that upset me. 1. You might want to get down a pen and paper for this one, y'all. Do not lie to me. That will piss me off to the utmost. Oh my gosh. Do not. That's, oh my good. I can't stand for somebody to lie to me. That's number 1. And these 2 might fall back to back with each other. Number 2, don't make me a promise that you are not going to keep. Okay? Hey! Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Because that will, you see, I'm already getting wound up now. Let me calm down. Woosah. And number 3, you better not dare. You best not dare put my children's name in anything. You better not come for my children, not unless they sent for you. And if they sent for you, mama right behind them. So that's it, because that's all we got. Light Bright, Low, Piggy, and me. That's it. So those are the 3 you don't want to cross. Okay? Okay, my favorite song. My favorite song. I'm not really too much down with the new songs that are out today because I am really old school. But my favorite song of all is Luther Vandross. A room is still a room. A house is still a house. Oh, that is my favorite. And I know I said them words wrong. I know I did. But that's my favorite song of Luther Vandross. A house is not a home. And I am a testimony about a house not being a home. Some of you all may have gone back through my videos, but a house is not a home, okay? Okay, let's see. We're moving on along. 3 things that would make me happy. Well, I'm 51, as I stated earlier in this video. And 3 things that would make me happy at 51 would be to have good health. My children have good health. That's 2. And number 3 is to never have to ask anybody for anything, to be able to be my own support system, my own provider. Because like I said, I do not like for somebody to tell me that they're going to do something and then they don't do it. So it's 9 times out of 10 I do not ask anybody for anything. And y'all, this little bling bling bling, it's because I have this iPad plugged up to my computer because my daughter keeps unplugging it and not plugging it back in. Okay, what is my favorite food? Some of you might say it's pizza. I have 2 favorite foods. 2, just 2. My 2, and I'm gonna do it in categories. My 2 meat categories of favorite food is jumbo lump crab meat, super jumbo lump crab meat, and my second one is chicken. I can eat chicken every single day. It's not I try, y'all. And there's so many ways you can eat chicken and to be healthy. Yes, you can have your fried chicken every now and again. Yes, you can. But you can bake that chicken, you can broil that chicken, you can boil it in some water, season it, put a little bit of sauce on top of it. Hey, put that down in your healthy journey. Told you get some pen and paper. Okay, celebrity crushes. Now that's gonna be a tough one. You gotta give me a minute, a second on that one. Let me take a sip. Celebrity crushes. I guess I'm gonna have to go back old school. Okay, I'm not sure where I stopped off at because my daughter called. But I think I was on celebrity crushes. And I don't think I had one. And I still don't have one. I'm not into... I'm like a low-key person. I really don't like to be seen or, made a spectacle out of. So I'll just go with that. I'm not into all of that. Alrighty. How many tattoos and piercings do I have? Does a girl tell? Let's see. I have 1, 2. I have one on my leg is 3. I have some words going across my back is 4. I have a lollipop. That's 5. So that's 5. And I have my eyebrows. So that's 6 tattoos. And I have only 2 piercings, my ears. That's it. Okay. Turn-ons. Let's see. I don't know how this is supposed to go with the turn-ons, but let's see. Things that turn me on is positivity. That is one. Positivity really turns me on. That's one. Number 2 is if they're talking about men, I would have to say if they're genuine. That turns me on. Another thing that turns me on is if someone says, hey, let's do this today, or let's do this in a couple of weeks, and I get super excited because my life is so boring. So I'm pumped up, I'm hype about it, and I can't wait for it to happen. So those are things that turns me on, okay? Oh, and I love buying chokers now. I have this bonnet on for a reason, because my hair is not done. But it's getting done tomorrow. it seems like things that turn me off, that's another question, goes with things that pisses me off. That's with that question. But again, I'm gonna say things that turn me off. Well, would be one, if somebody smells. It's no excuse for anybody to smell when there's soap, water, perfume, whatever you want to call it, it's out there for you to use. It's no excuse. None whatsoever. And I know I'm a big girl, so I'm always checking myself, because I remember at a time when I didn't give a goddamn God, because I didn't have no self-esteem. I didn't have nothing going for myself. I didn't have anybody to push me and say, hey, you're supposed to do this, and hey, you're supposed to do that. Didn't bother me. I was like, if I stunk, I stunk, and I did not care about it. And this went on for some years. But then once I got to know better, I did better. And I keep toiletries, refreshies, I keep all of that on deck 24/7, okay? Okay, let's see. Scary movies or happy endings? I can't stand scary movies because I believe that they are the devil and they are the devil's workshop. I believe that they have spirits that can get into you and make you an evil, nasty, cruel person. So no, I don't do scary movies, and I don't even think I've seen a Chucky or Jason the 13th or whatever they call it. Don't think I've ever seen one. I like happy endings. I love just about every Madea movie there is. I always shed tears. My kids want me to watch Precious. But you all, when I went to the movies to see something, I can't remember. It was like a girls' night out with some of my classmates from high school. And oh my gosh, them previews, and they all said, we're going to come back and see this. I said, without me, my mentality could not handle that, just the previews. So, no. Sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry that y'all keep hearing this noise in the background. Oh, and then again, I have my little trusty fan on, but I put it on low because it's like 90-something degrees here in Northern Virginia. And me and the heat, we just do not get along. Not at all. So, I just wanted to stay cool. That's why I got this smoothie sitting right here. This has been my breakfast and my lunch because I have not eaten yet. So this is it. Oh, and I had a banana. Okay, let's keep it going. Computer or television? Oh my gosh. Look, I have to unplug this because this is getting on my nerves. Okay. Computer or television? That's kind of hard because I used to, my best friend can vouch for this. I could tell her the TV is on and I couldn't even tell you what's on. And there was another time, like it's nice and bright. This is all natural lighting, you all. There was a time I was at a very dark place. That place was so dark, y'all, that I put black curtains up to my windows and I dared a piece of sunlight to come in. And this went on for about a year and a half. And my kids knew, I couldn't tell you whether it was sunny outside, whether it was dark. I couldn't tell y'all anything. And let me tell y'all, if I have not brought anything to this channel before today, I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to say it in all honesty and truth. Get your pen and pencil and write this one down, because this one is very, very important. When God delivers you out of something, do not go back. Do you hear what I say? Let me change my voice a little bit more so you can hear it again. When God delivers you from something, don't go back. That was a dark place I never ever want to go back to. So I guess I'm gonna have to go with the trusty computer. Hey! Alrighty, we are coming down the wire here. My favorite cologne. this one is kind of like a tough one for me. My favorite cologne for myself, it's by Kimora Lee Simmons, and it comes in the gold bottle. Baby Fat Gold. That's what it is. Oh, my favorite. I love that fragrance. Oh, love, love, love. I can't find it anywhere. I've gone to Marshall's, Ross. I've been everywhere. Kimora Lee Simmons, if you're watching this, tell me where I can get me some more, or if you would like to send me some, please, ma'am. Thank you. Can I cook? Can I cook? Can I cook? Can I cook? Okay. Your girl can throw down in the kitchen. How you think I got this way? It sure wasn't off no wind sandwiches. Whoop! Let me say that again. No wind sandwiches got me like this. So yes, your girl can throw down in the kitchen. When is the last time you cried? The last time I cried was maybe 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I'm not really a cry. Something has to hit a serious nerve for me to cry. And the only thing that seems to hit nerves for me to cry is to see children being abused, children being neglected. Even when people hurt my feelings, it depends on how deep they go. So that does make me cry because I cried so much as a child, y'all. I'm surprised I even have any tears left, and that's to be on the real for real. Do I miss anyone right now? That's a good question. Do I miss anyone right now? I'm not really closely bonded with people, so I'm very disconnected. I've never ever had that bond like I do with my kids. So do I miss anybody right now? If I had to think of anybody, this was another one of my best friends. When I started working at the stadium, I saw this guy, and oh my God, he was so handsome. He was like everything I wanted in a man from the physical appearance that I could see. I didn't know anything about him. And come to find out, he was gay. My little feelings was... Y'all see this? They're not even open. That's how bad my feelings was. But I didn't let that stop me from being his friend. And you all, he passed away about a year or so ago. About 2 years ago. I'm gonna say it was about 2 years ago. And I was living in Florida then. No, a little bit longer than that. He passed away about 4 or 5 years ago. Let's get it right. So I came back up here and everything, and so that would probably be the only person that I miss. My favorite TV show. I have a couple. I have a couple favorite TV shows. I'm old school. All of this new stuff, like I said, I'm not really down with the reality TV and all of that. I thought that I was going to really like the Ratchet shows because I was like, maybe I should become Ratchet. Maybe I should be like these little hood rats and chicken heads and all of that. But one phase I went through with the cussing, every word came out of my mouth was a cuss word because I thought it was cute. But let me tell you, it's not cute at all. Not at all. So if I have to go back into things that I liked back in the day. I liked The Cosby Show, Emergency 51, The Brady Bunch, Happy Days, The Jeffersons, Good Times. Now we're going to bring it up a notch, and I'm going to have to go with The Haves and the Have-Nots. If Loving You Is Wrong. My 600-Pound Life. Let me see what else. I'm not really into the Housewives of Atlanta anymore. They have all just gone to a whole nother level. And my last and final, if I didn't answer anything in this segment, put it down in the comments, and I will respond, and I'll do a part 2. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed watching the Get to Know Me Better with the 25 questions. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and tap that notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. I will talk to you all soon, and have a fabulous Saturday. Bye!